Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. Kaimin here. While most of the gamer find it hard to make money in a game, there are wealthy gamer that spend tons of cash to buy virtual stuff. Before we get into the video, I would like to tell you guys I do upload almost every day. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, smash that. For that, here's my top 10. Number 10, Age of Wushu or Age of Wulin. The item called Slaying Server. It is in China. The developer is Snail, and item item has been auctioned while the game is still in beta. There are also other items sold through auction, but this sword is the only one and strongest sword in the game. Most of the items sold for like a couple of thousand. I mean dollar. But this sword worth 100k yuan, which is around $16,000. Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? But this is what it is for rich people that want to spend on gaming. So let's move on to number 9. Number 9, a game called Entropia Universe. This is also one of my the game that I am playing. It is a real cash economy game back in 2004. I mean 2003 it has been launched. In 2004 the Swedish developer MA auctioned a state deed called Treasure Island. So you, the owner of the island, meaning it has the ability to tax other player who wants to hunt or mining, and also decorate island as your own. It was the first virtual auction back then. It has been sold for 26 grand or 260k in PET, which is Entropia Universe, Project Entropia Universe dollar. Yes, I forgot that. So move on to number 8, Ethereal Flame Pink War Dog Dota 2, and the price has been sold for 38k. I mean it was 38k dollar. It is a pet. It's used for, I think I have never played Dota 2 before. I have played Dota 1, and whenever I want to use pet, it's like a chicken, and when it transforms to a flying version of pet, it could be eagle or some other cute little things, but I don't really know about Dota 2 though. But I don't know why it is so expensive for item in Dota 2. 38k on an in-game pet. It's not just an any pet, it's an ethereal flame pink war dog. Just look at it, the picture above. It's cute. Yeah, it's cute. That's it. Nothing else for 38k. Top 7 go for Second Life, Amsterdam. sold for 50k, yeah, 50k dollar. Yeah, it's not a real live CD though, but it has been designed for, virtual CD created by, player, and he put it on eBay, and he it is got sold. Someone just bought it. Yeah, I don't really know about this game, so I can't really tell much about that. But it is, most insane that people love buying stuff in virtual game for, nothing. Let's just move on to top six though. Top six. Go for Counter Strike. Uh, phew, it's hard to announce the name. I put it on the screen. So for $61,000, it's just a skin, but people really, crazy, really crazy about. I don't know. I don't really understand why people keep spending for. It's not really benefit anything. It's just something that you showing that hey, it is cool. You know, if you buy for Sword 16k for earlier that I mentioned, okay, it is reasonable because it gives you something. It is the strongest sword, but for this is just a skin. Come on. Yeah, it is. I don't know. And it is the most expensive item in the game so far. Let's move on to top 5. Top 5 go to unique green Atrox Queen egg. This egg is legendary item in Entropia Universe, and I don't really know what it does though, but it has been sold for 70k. Since it is egg, maybe it's going to be hatched, or it has been hatched. And when it's hatched, what happened? I don't know. Yeah, what it does. Maybe it appears some, queen that drop, I don't know, rare item or rare equipment, but it is really expensive. Or maybe for just for decoration, like skin earlier that I mentioned, just for showing off or spending some rich. Who knows? Move on to top 4. It is interesting. Another Entropia Universe game. The Moon. It's called the Moon. It's an estate as well. Or it could say another planet though, but I don't know. It's a big land area. The whole moon itself. And it has been sold for 150k. What I heard from some forum that it was a mistake from game developer MA. They put 150k buyout on the auction, and within 1 week it sold immediately. And yeah, I think buying this kind of stuff is worth better than something like skin and some other stuff that nothing to help you in the game, because the moon is same as I mentioned earlier, Treasure Island. You get attacks from people that hunt in that area on the moon. Mining, hunting. I don't really know about crafting though, but maybe it also affect crafting as well. And also whoever born and from the moon, if you register under the moon, Monria, we call now Monria, they also get, kind of like tax, paying tax to the moon owner. So I think it is worthwhile to, it is okay, I think. It's kind of like investment into the game. Better than useless skin. Okay, move on to top 2. I mean top 3. For this, also another Entropia Universe item as well. This game is full of pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, it has happened a lot last decade, especially during 2005 to 2011. Crystal Palace, it's actually, in a space station on a space. It's like a station, and it has been sold for 33k a bit, and it bid on 33k dollar, and because of mistake the mistake that the Swedish developer MA on the moon, this time they didn't really put buyout. Instead they just let people bid over bid, starting from one pet, which is 10 cent dollar, but rich people just keep bidding for 7 days. It has sold for 3300k dollar, which is in game currency 3 million. Yeah, 3 million and 300k. Yeah, let's go to number 3. And since I think Crystal Palace is also nice to invest as well, because the mob inside there has a unique drop, rare drop, that upgrade ammo and I don't know, do some other stuff that can improve equipment, that people do demand on those stuff. So people tend to hunt in that area, and they keep paying taxes. They don't really care, because of what they get from this mob is really profitable for them. So move on to top 2. Another Entropia Universe game, and this is also another space station as well. This is twice twice expensive than the other one. What interesting about this one is that the man name called John Jacob Never Die. He named himself Never Die though. His name is actually John Jacob. And yeah, he what I heard from internet is he even mortgaged his house to get this, estate from the game. He immediately grabbed it on 600 grand, $635,000 to get this, space station, but he actually get those money back within like I think 1 year, because you know what, there is a mining places, they could go mine up there, and pretty crazy hit up there in the space. Yeah, I don't really know about this because it's so much expensive. You know, if I have $600,000, I'll just, you know, live on my own. Okay, move on to my first and only number one. For my top one spot, we'll go to Calypso Planet. Entropia Universe game once again. It is really crazy game, and it is because maybe because of, you know, real war based currency game. 10 pet equal to $1. So maybe this is why people try to invest more and more into this game. And there's also some newbie like me. I'm not really newbie though, but I try to, you know, invest a little tiny amount of money into the game, like 200, 400, 1 or 2 deed of planet Calypso. The planet itself worth $6 million. I repeat, $6 million. Yes, compared to pet in the game, Project Entropia dollar, worth 10 times of dollar, which could be 60 million pets. And yeah, but what is good about this planet is the developer, he still own part of the planet, like 50%, and another 50% he let, you know, he let player own deeds, but divided into 20,000, yeah, 20,000 parts, which mean, you know, there are 20,000 deeds, and whoever own one, you get, you know, tiny amount of percentage for the game, the planet income, not the game, because there are also another planet you don't own there. But if you own in the planet Calypso, then you get partial amount of money back weekly. So people, you know, putting million of dollar into the game, especially rich player, and putting, I don't really know how to say though, but you know, investing, okay, reasonable, because it's not something that's spending for skin or, you know, pet that can do anything just for cute. It does give back some money back, percentage of money back, and if you don't want the deed, you can sell it back anytime. So I think that will be all for now. See you guys in the next video. If you like my video, thumbs up, and want to subscribe, then smash it. For now, I have to say bye bye. Tschüss.